Hi everyone, it's Tyler Morris, aka Gsohoover again, and I have not recorded anything in terms of vacuum cleaner videos in a long time. So this is a quick update, whatever you want to call it. This is my current collection. There's one of our cats. She will be periodically in and out of the video. But trying to think of everything a lot's been happening the past couple years that I've been in my hiatus. I have acquired many new vacuum cleaners. I'll go into detail momentarily, but I wanted to discuss, we got a new house. So this is the current collection room as it is right now. It was different before. We moved here approximately 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago now. So it was completely different up until a few months ago when I decided I need to change my vacuums around. I had actually almost dropped off out of collecting for a period there. I went to a vacuum cleaner convention. I went to Minneapolis. Missed out in Portland, Oregon, and then went to Milwaukee. Then I go to Cleveland this year, unfortunately. Money and other issues. But now I'm back, finally. I'm going to try to be making a video at least once a week. As soon as I get my new video camera. My other one is so old it's not even funny. But I have not done this in quite a while, so bear with me. Let me think. I have probably acquired 15 to 20 machines in the past couple years. Many different things. A completely different setup than my old house, believe it or not. And I like this new setup. I like the new carpet as well. A little bit dirty. One of the Hoover over there broke. So I'm probably just going to pitch that because it's not even, I don't even want to really fix it. But here's all my boxes. All Kirby's pretty much. 505 floor polisher. Demonstrator's box. I got this from Bill Lidstrom in Janesville, Wisconsin. He's just north of me. Very nice guy. Any Kirby parts, anything you need Kirby related, ask Bill. He's a A007 Kirby man on Vacuum Land. Got this Kirby from a fellow collector of mine. His name's Jonathan Defer. Jonathan, if I pronounced your last name wrong, I'm sorry, but I got this 518 from him. He's a really nice guy, and hopefully I'll be able to do a video of his collection, because his collection is massive compared to mine, and he lives about an hour and a half from me. But here's all this stuff. Rexer Model B, vacuum cleaner book, Canmore, dirt meter pads, 516, needs bearings. I got a buffer, and 2 Kirby dirt meters. Eureka. Of course, this Hoover. Airway attachments. Hoover 63. I got this from Michael Turner in Milwaukee. There's my 505. Behind this, it needs a lot of different stuff. Compact. TriStar. This GE canister, got that off Craigslist for a really good deal. D50 that needs bearings horridly. Got that from Jonathan as well. A lot of these vacuums you guys have already seen. My dad got this for me. Hoover floor polisher. Panasonic JetFlow. Hoover 450. Concept 2 electronic. Down here I've got my Advantage canister, which is a rebadged Hoover Spirit. I got my grandmother's Kenmore. I've got my Silverado Deluxe and a bunch of parts Kirby's, including my Heritage 84 that I got with the double Kirby's. This pink swivel top came with the house. We're renting, but it was in the basement, so I just made it a part of my collection. Got this off Craigslist a few years ago, the Filter Queen. Chad Cunningham, I bought this from him a few months at Milwaukee. Yes, really good deal. I got this. This is for the new Kirby HEPA bags. So that will be going on that so I can run full HEPA because I need it with the cats. We have 2 cats. Classic Omega, Classic 3, Rainbows, Tradition, box of attachments for the Rainbow, Hoover Spirit, Filter Queen. This is another Kenmore I got. I actually got this one off Craigslist. I got the Lewitt as well from Michael Turner for 100% free. Absolutely gorgeous machine. Just need a hose and some wands for it. Model 30. Model G, got that off Craigslist for a really good deal. Got this from a thrift shop here in town. I got a Dyson, believe it or not. It needs a clutch. I got it free from the vacuum cleaner store, so I'm going to put a clutch in it and make some videos with it. 2 Airways. I love them so much. Great vacuum cleaners. My G4. Got it all polished up. Pardon my voice, I need some water, but I have not made a video in so long. I'm not used to doing this. My Singer upright, Kenmore. This was my childhood vacuum cleaner, not the exact machine, but the same model and everything. I got this from a member off eBay, and it was not working. The switch inside here, inside the handle, was messed up, so I fixed that, and now it works beautifully. My post-World War II Hoover 63. I mean Hoover 28. 63 is over there, sorry. So all you Hoover fans, do not get mad at me. This is a 28. This is the one post-World War II with the Bakelite hood. And that one's the pre-World War II. I got that one from Michael Turner as well, and that has the metal hood on it. And I got my 519. My other Classic 3 from Ken Wagman. I got this Hoover from Craigslist. My Kirby 510. Man, that thing is gorgeous. Same with my Hoover convertible. Now the 510 I got, of course, at Minneapolis from Fred Statnick. Gorgeous machine. A lot. I think it's just such a beautiful vacuum cleaner. I got even the Sweet Air cap is in it, and it's original. Now this is a machine not many people have seen. It's called the Metro Turbo 2000. I'll be making more videos of this eventually, but I want to get this in real quick. I got this from a guy off Craigslist. I put an ad up on Craigslist saying I want vintage vacuum cleaners, and he said he had this, and I was like, I've never even heard of that brand. So Scott, Singing Rainbow on Vacuum Land, Scott, aka Scott D, on here on YouTube, he said it was a Hitachi from the UK, but it was made in Japan for Metropolitan Vacuum Company. Tom Gasco, the curator of the Vacuum Cleaner Museum, said it's a very rare machine, and it's quite far ahead of its time. I'm going to go into further detail on that later. I'll actually make a separate video displaying that machine. My Heritage 2, what it needs is a toe touch control, the height adjustment. It just goes all the way to the floor, and I don't feel like I need to get a new one. They're on eBay, but I'm trying to pick and choose my projects carefully. I got this. This is currently my oldest machine. It's a 1911 hand pump vacuum. It's called a National. It's hard to read, but it's quite awesome. Back to the Kirby. All the boxes. All these boxes I got in Texas. All the brushes, the handles and stuff, not the handles, but all the different attachments are in here for easier storage. If I want to run a vacuum cleaner, just reach in here, grab it, and go. Around up top is all the wands for all my vacuum cleaners. So that makes it a lot easier to grab and use them. I need to get boxes for my Classic 3, of course. And then I got this Ken cart off Craigslist. My great-grandmother picked it up for me, and I now have it at my house because it was at her house previously. I have several more machines over there. But here's all my heads, all my Kirby heads. Eureka, Hoover, Electrolux Filter Queen, Rexair Rainbow, Kenmore, Craftsman book. These are Allen wrenches and stuff. Electrolux. Got a couple more power nozzles that did not fit. I got these from an estate sale here in town. Same where I got that that pump vacuum. But, you know, here's all my hoses. I have over 50 hoses at least. A lot of weight on this thing, and thank goodness it's held up. I think it will hold up because it's just, I don't know, I think it's pretty good quality material. It's made in the United States. Back to where we started. Of course, I know I said I'm going to make videos continuously. Yes, I'm going to now, from now on. I'll be working late at night, second shift, so I'll be making videos probably at least every weekend, especially more so in the winter. I want to make vacuum torture tests. Name the machines you want to see. Some of these don't work, and some of them I don't want to run necessarily that much, like the Metro. Bags are almost impossible to find, so I don't know if I want to be. I'll be running that in its own video, but you know, I just want to be careful with bags. I do have bags for it. I have all my bags and belts and other display items under there. Eventually, I'm going to get another camera, an actual video camera. This is my cell phone. I don't know how good of, hopefully it's good quality. If it's not, then I'm not going to put it up on YouTube. But if it is, then it's going up, and you'll see this video. Hopefully everyone, you know, likes it. I'm trying to keep it relatively not too long, but not too short. But I just want to show everything that I've been doing. This whole room beforehand had a pool table in the middle, and it was just a complete mess. But now we're going to walk into the other room. This is where the pool table is now, and this is just a separate room. This is kind of like a little living area. But over here, pardon the furnace, over here is where I got more of my stuff. I actually bought a few washing machines last year. Here's more boxes of vacuum cleaner parts. I'm going to put them in the shelves. Off to the side, this is a Vornado fan for a window. It's a windowsill fan. And then right here is a 1930s or early 40s Maytag gasoline engine for their wringer washers. So I'm trying to, you know, I have a lot of projects that I need to do, but I need to pick and choose. Here's the washing machines. This one's got stuff on it. I just don't want to keep everything on the floor. But here's the other one. And then you got a shop vacuum, of course. The two washing machines, I'll probably make videos of them. The one does not have an original motor. The other one does. Now, I have my room. The only thing I have in my room right now is my Legend 2. And we have a Discovery 2 up right upstairs. So those are the only two vacuum cleaners that are not part of the actual mainstay of the collection. I believe I have around 72 machines, if I counted that right. Some of them I don't really count. I'm counting mostly electric machines that you can actually use. But I'm trying to, most of my machines now I want to try to keep, I want to get them either 100% original, or I want to find better shape ones and give these away or sell them. Jonathan Defer is getting this upright, the jet flow, and then he's also getting this convertible back here. Most of anything else is really not for sale. Excuse me. Unless you're This one right here, this Concept 1, that one, you know, if someone wants it, 15, 20 bucks, I'd be happy just to get for it. But I'm also want to do a mini-meet. I'd like to do a mini-meet with local collectors. Northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, eastern Iowa, maybe Michigan and Indiana. I live in Rockford, Illinois. So I'm pretty much close. I'm an hour and a half from Madison, hour and a half from Milwaukee, hour from Dubuque, and about an hour and a half from Dubuque as well. So if you live in this general area, let me know. Or someone, you know, me and Jonathan want to get some collectors together. I've seen some collectors in Michigan and Indiana, and we'd like to get some people together. He could host, or it would probably be better for him because he's closer to those areas, but we'd have to talk to his mom and stuff first. But I'm going to do a video of his collection. He's got a beautiful collection and a lot of vacuum cleaners. Puts mine to shame in terms of size. And pardon the wires, I only have one plug and this running the entire light show down here. I have my original light set up from the other house, this one, and then that one, and then I have this was originally down here for the pool table or something. So, but now it looks a lot different. And my rug I got from my aunt and uncle, so thank you very much for that. Cut off the scraps for it, and there's the cat, of course, being very curious. But if you want to let me know if you want to see something, see anything interesting. I'm going to make videos again. I'm going to get a camera in the next couple weeks. I'm starting a new job, like I said. So it's going to be very, very a lot of work to get everything, you know, back in order. But hopefully I'll stay on YouTube for a while. And I'm going to make my videos better. I've nitpicked my old videos. And I sound like I'm from New York, and I probably do now, but I'm not. Just I'm Gsohoover on Vacuum Land, and then my name is Tyler Morrison. I'm part of the Vacuum Cleaner Club on Facebook. So if anyone wants to add me as a friend to chat vacuums, it's quite alright with me. I really don't mind talking about vacuum cleaners. I also like cars and music. I'm a big music person. I love rock music, and then I like my Xbox too. I still have that, of course. But hopefully everything works out. This will probably be the last video for a few weeks at least until I get my video camera. Once I get my video camera, then I'm going to start making weekly videos, and I'm going to take requests all the time. Sometimes there'll be individual machines. I want to do a vacuum torture test. Have it in several categories. So I'm gonna try to make videos good, and we're gonna try to make sure everything works, and make sure I display my collection quite nicely. But that's all. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and there'll be plenty more of where that came from. Bye.